what's up, Internet? My name's Alyse Davis. I just won this damn Minnesota Regional.
In theory, it's just went
good XO1. Yeah, I don't know. I played Trickstars for the event. It was probably the wrong choice, but you know what? We got the win. We got redeemed by the Trickstar gods after I bubbled an event with it and, you know, sucked otherwise. But yeah, no, I played Trickstars. It was pretty decent. I honestly probably should not have won, but one of my opponents just punted a win for me, so it was like, okay, I guess, but I don't know. There's probably not much more to say. We'll just get into the profile, I guess.
3 Omegas.
You know, that's apparently the right choice, but it's pretty standard to start with 3 Candina, 3 Lycris, 1 Lilybell. Nothing to say about that. 2 Eater. I almost played Honest instead of this, but when we were working on the list, we were going to play Honest because of Impermanence, and that was going to beat Eater, is what we thought, but then I thought about it, and it's like, Trickstar can play into back row boards very easily, so Eater should still be able to play through Impermanence, so it was definitely better. I'm glad I played this card.
Why not 3 Eater?
There's just no room. Like, we even had to cut hand traps down. It's really sad, but speaking of hand traps, we played 3 Ash, 2 Droll, and 2 Ogre. It was mainly to fit in Impermanence, which was definitely a mistake, but I mean, I don't know. It might have just been this event for me, but
probably just not enough playtest time either.
Yeah, I don't know.
The set did just release yesterday.
Right. I didn't test enough with the card, but anyways, so 3 Ash just because like that does the most against everything, and like I don't care about Droll reincarnating people. It's just a secondary thing. You want to actually be consistent and do your best
just
that you can. But yeah, I side the other 2, so or the other copies of each, so it's not a big deal. That's it for the monsters, and then the standard shit. 3 of this. 3 of this. I mean, nothing else to say. 3 Scapegoat, obviously. 3 Desires. I kind of wish I could have cut this down to 2, but I also resolved 2 Desires a lot, and I still won. Like, I literally won, like, 3 games because I had, like, 5 or less cards in my deck. It's really bad. So those are all the 3 ofs of the spells. 2 Cosmic Cyclone, just because, like, having a little bit of extra back remove was always nice, and, like, it did come up a lot, so I'm definitely glad I played it, plus it's ulti, so I have to. And then round it off 1 Regeki, because you're playing Trickstars. All your monsters are small. It sucks. Trap cards. The most important one. I've seen a lot of people cut it down to 2, but it's still come up at 3 for me, so I don't know. It's too broken. You just it's a monster reborn. It's the only part you care about. 3 TT. It's busted. You have to. And then the worst, I repeat, the worst card in my deck list. This card.
Wow.
Honestly, it might have just been the situations I was in or just how this format is, but I feel like this card is just like, it's good, and I probably honestly should still be playing 3, but I feel like in a way it's still overrated. Plus, like, a lot of the time this just got red rebooted and I didn't get why, and then I still just won anyways, but I don't know. This card's weird, but it's 40 card main deck. Extra deck. You know, we got this that TN gave me a long time ago. Extra deck, 1 Link Karibo, 1 Link Spider. I wish I could have played 2, but there's just no room.
Wait.
It's not ulti.
It's not a fucking ulti.
What?
I couldn't get an ulti in time.
Girl, you hit me up. You know.
Did you have one?
Yeah.
Let me get it. Or wait, is it extra?
No.
Okay, whatever. I didn't know you had. Anyways, who fucking cares? 1 Mrs. Radiant. Yeah, I wish I could play 2 Links better still, but the one.
Is that ulti? Oh. It looked like ulti in there.
Yeah, Mrs. Standard Proxy. I probably should have played the Nightmare Cerberus instead of this, but I wanted a generic Link just for Scapegoat plays. If I resolved more than 1 Scapegoat, it just made sense. 1 Holy Angel. Thanks, Cortez, for at least this. We got the misprint secret foiling.
Can you tell? Yeah, you can definitely tell. Oh, look at that.
It was fucking hot. The card's broken, but I only...
It is real, by the way.
I only summoned it once or twice though in this tournament. Otherwise, this card's like the best card in the deck.
I'm surprised you actually summoned it.
Oh, I summon it all the time. This card's so broken. Then the Nightmares, 1 Goblin, 1 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn. This card's in theory broken, but I never actually summoned it in this tournament, but I just didn't have the opportunity to. These cards are busted. Oh my god. 1 Ningirsu, because this card's still broken. Topologic Trispana, is really good in theory, but I only summoned it once, and then it got bounced back by the Altergeist, but you have to play it. Topologic Bomber Dragon, card's broken in theory too, and yeah, Saryuja, Firewall, Borload, obviously standard stuff, and then Break Sword, because it's just, I don't know. I'm iffy on it, but I think you still need to play it. Then we got the 4 goat tokens, because you know they're the hot goat tokens, the very hot ones. And then shout out to Vugai, you know, still here. And then the side deck, the 3rd roll, because still wanted to be able to go second a lot easier, and it helped a lot. 3 Gamma Seal for True Draco. I didn't play any True Draco this tournament. That's probably honestly why I was able to win this event.
Must be nice.
But, I mean, I still had a decent side deck for Draco, so I'm not too concerned. The 3rd Ogre, Dark Hole for when I'm going second, or just whenever I felt like siding it in. 2 Twister. This probably should have been 3, but I still wanted extra back removal, so I don't know what I could have cut for it. D-Bear, standard as shit. Evenly matched. I only activated this in 1 game today when I drew 2 against Altergeist and he judged him in my first one. It was fucking hot. But yeah, and then 1 warning, I never activated it. This probably could have just been the 3rd Twister, but it's in theory really good for True Draco, so I probably should keep playing it. But that is the deck list. Got a shout out, first of all, MetaMats and Titan Esports, the sponsors, you know, a proxy on that team. Shout out to Justin Singh. He, you know, helped me out with this deck list a lot, like every single deck list I do. You know, I wouldn't be able to actually do decently at this game without him. Shout out to Tien Bui because he gave me all the Trickstar cards, and I wouldn't have been able to play this deck without him, obviously, especially that. Shout out to Kyle Yang because these are European reincarnations. I didn't want to get called out, so I swapped reincarnations with him for the tournament. Thanks, Kyle, who also got his first invite to his first regional. Yeah, then shout out to Cortez, you know, for the Holly Angel, the broken Holly Angel. Yeah. Shout out to Spencer Woolens because I told him I was gonna use these sleeves for the event that I fucking forgot. I'm gonna use them at Fargo, but you know, I got them for like pretty much free, so I don't actually care. Shout out to everyone in Minnesota, you know, whatever. Oh, and then also shout out to Meng from Landworld for lending me the 3rd Impermanence. I didn't need it, but yeah, whatever. But that's it. Yeah, first win.
Yay, Alyse do this. Yay, you're so good. Yay.